Oh, what is wrong? Hello. I'm gonna have to open up a new lab because it is not showing me my. Let me maybe see. It's not showing me my people. Hello, my family, friends, my diamonds, and my jewels. I got a little issue going on over here, but I'm trying to fix it. I can't see the comments. I can't see the comments. I don't know why. I say it's public. It ain't one thing, it's another. Let me see. Okay, I just have to do it over here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, it is Motivational Monday. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Uh, Good afternoon. Thank you for coming in. If you don't want to show your face, just give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, please. It is Motivational Monday. The phone will have to ring as soon as I get on here, right? Right. It is Motivational Monday, and I want to read the motivation for the day. I did come on earlier, but it was having some technical difficulties with the live. But anyway, we here. You know, we going to push through because I said I was going to come on Mondays. It ain't as early as I like, but I am here. So the motivation of the day is coming from my prayer journal. And it's Ephesians 3:20-21. Now to him who is able to do immeasurable more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. To him be glory in the church and in Jesus Christ throughout all generations, forever and ever. Amen. And so now I'm going to read the reflections. The reflections is, are you a dreamer? Do you have goals and aspirations that you want to accomplish in your lifetime? Do you realize that the God of the universe who dwells within you can accomplish more through you than you could ever ask or imagine of yourself? He can use you in ways you never thought. Hey, coach, thank you coming in. Thank you. He can use you in ways you never thought possible. Those dreams and goals that you have, hold on to them. You never know how God will use your heart's desires and goals to accomplish his perfect purpose for your life. Keep dreaming and keep relying on him and his perfect timing, and know that you have those he and know that you have those desires for a reason. Write down, here's some instructions. Write about the dreams and goals you have for your life. Do you trust that God has placed you exact you are for his purpose, for his perfect purpose? Do you share your hopes and dreams with God? So, hello, coach. Thank you, everybody that's in. Can you please give me a thumbs up? If you don't want to come on the, or either just say hi. Saying hi in the stream goes a long way. Yes, yes. So we know you're here. Y'all, so I did a whole spiel about this morning. I thought I was live. I wasn't live, and it was just a whole hot mess. But you know what? God's perfect purpose, his will for my life is immeasurable. Okay. And if I didn't get it right this morning, I said when nap time come, I'm coming back and I'm gonna do it again. Because this year, 2025, it's all about doing what you said you was gonna do. It's about setting goals. God's immeasurable, I love that word, who is able to do immeasurably more than all we can ask or imagine. His immeasurable goals for me this year is to stick to the plan. Is to stick to what it is that I set out to do. Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's. To stick to the plan. I started off working out, in December. And I'm working out in January. It's to stick to the plan. I started off with a good, healthy journey in last year. I have to stick to the plan if I want to be healthy. But if I want to be successful on YouTube, and I thought my school started back this week, but it don't. It don't. Thank you. Good. Thank you, God. I got another week. It starts back next week, next Monday. So I have to stick to the plan. I asked myself, and I'm gonna say this: so I'm going for my BA in early childhood development, and I was like, when it was time for me to start back to school, I thought it was this week. I said to myself over the weekend, what did I get myself into? Why did I do this? I don't even feel like it. Last year, I took two classes at each period, and I got A's in each one of them classes. Praise be to God. It is only by His grace. And they took all my credits. So for a bachelor's degree that would have taken 4 years, I only have to go 2.5. And I already knocked out 1 year. So stick to the plan, sis. Stick to the plan. Remember, it's about remembering our why, coach. We have to remember our why. Why do we do what it is that we do? Why do we our goals and our aspirations that we set in place? If you're starting on a weight loss journey, if you're starting on a new job this year, if you're starting on a new career, if you're buying a house, if you're getting a new car, if you're just changing your whole life around, what is your why? What is your why? Why did we have to remember? Why did I do it? Why did I start a healthy journey? Because I don't want a high blood sugar. That's why. I was already trying to get my, blood pressure under control. And so I don't want to have to give myself shots. I don't want to be a diabetic. That's my why. That's my why that I'm starting this healthy journey, that I got on it and I'm staying on it. I ain't playing. I ain't playing, because when you tell me, it's sad that it had to go that far for me to change my life. But God made it, He made it where I found out about it before I became a diabetic. I was like one number away. I was like, okay, Lord, you ain't got to tell me no more. I'm with it. I'm with it. And so you're doing it now. That's all right. That's all that matters. So I had to remember my why when it came to the school. Why did you do it? Why did you start it? Why did you start it at the top of 2014? Because I'm thinking about doing something different in my life to take me into my retirement. That's my why. Because of I need this to accomplish what it is that I set out for myself. So my why helped me to remember, like, and besides, sis, you got this. You got this. To Him be glory, to the church and to Jesus Christ through all generations. Okay, no, that's what I'm talking about. Now unto him who is able to do immeasurable, my Bible says exceedingly and abundantly above all that I can ask or even think. Okay. That's what my Bible says. Exceedingly and abundantly above all that I can even ask or think. A couple times I had to be like, Lord, help me do this assignment. Holy Ghost, show me the right way. Help me find what it is I need to find in order to get what I need to get so I can get it done. And what happens? It gets done. It gets done, and I get what I need in order to, in order to make my assignment A's. Okay. Because my determination, my goal to graduate is to be cum laude, or excuse me, I think that's what it's called. I want a 4 point something, 4 point average. When I graduate, I want to be draped. So that's a part of my why. So why do we stay? Why are we doing what we're doing? So you got to ask yourself, you got to think about, that's why it's called reflections. Am I a dreamer? What did I dream? What did I dream about doing? Heck, I started another channel this year, which I already had a channel. For those of you that don't know that might be listening, it got demonetized because I wasn't posting for a whole year and I lost my 4,000 watch hours. And we have to have 4,000 watch hours to continue this journey. You can continue the journey, but you just can't get paid. Okay. You need your watch hours in order to get paid. And it's all under God's plan. Yes, yes. And so I decided my other channel is my life, but this one is all about my health journey. And God is with me. And when he say I can get monetized, that's when I'm gonna get monetized. Okay. Um, but I'm moving on. It's all about his perfect will for our life. It's about his perfect will. Hey, Miss V, what's going on, girl? Hello, good to see you back, and I'm glad you had a good time with your family under the circumstances. Um, so, do you realize that God, the God of the universe who dwells within you, can accomplish more through you than you could ever ask or imagine for yourself? Yes. 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 We have to know that this journey that we not on it alone. And it's all about who you believe in, with your life, and who is your higher power. Mine is God. Hey, I believe in Jesus Christ and I ain't ashamed of it. This is who I am. Psh, that's what it is. So, I guess I don't believe that I'm on this journey by myself. I believe that my strength, that God is my strength, So to be on this journey, the healthy journey, to getting my degree or whatever journey that I'm on, the YouTube journey, my job journey, I'm supposed to be moving this year, got to find another place. I don't have to, but I choose to. For reasons that, yeah, I'm ready to go. I want a different place. I want an open concept. My kitchen, I want it open, but that's not the only reason why. But so this journey that we on, we set goals. What are our goals and our aspirations that you set this year? What are some of the goals and aspirations that y'all set? I'm looking this way, y'all, because I'm here, but my chat is not working on here. So I got it open on my other screen and I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at the chat over here. So what are some goals and what are some aspirations that y'all set for yourself this year? I know Miss V, you might be at work, Coach, you might be at work, but if you can, just type it in the chat. What are some? And I didn't do my vision board yet. I am going to do it. My daughters, they did one. They started one Saturday. They started one Saturday and I was supposed to go, but I didn't because it was a little late. I don't like to go out at night. I just, I just don't. But so they started theirs. I got my stuff. I got my little papers. I'm not making no real big old board like I usually do. I got a I got a like a 11 by 9 or 12 by something, and it's cute, different color. And I got some stickers. I got some stickers, but I need some pictures. And I'm going to do my vision board. I usually do one every year. Since they didn't finish theirs, we might try to, we can do them together. We'll do them together on Zoom or something like that. But what are the goals and the aspirations that we set for our life? I don't believe in setting, I forgot what, I always forget what it's called. Like people always said at the beginning of the year. I believe in setting goals because when we set goals, we try to work towards those goals. And goals is for me is like measurable things that I can accomplish. If I don't set those, you know, unrealistic, don't set, I don't try not to set unrealistic goals because I know what I'm going to do and I know what I ain't going to do. Okay, let me see what you say. No, I don't back to work. You don't go back to work until until Thursday. One of my main goals is to pay all my credit cards off and cut them up. I know that's right, and cut them up on my way to financial freedom. Yes, attainable. That's an attainable goal because you can pay those. You know, you can pay those like little by little. Definitely, you can pay your credit cards. So yeah, I got one that I have to pay off, and I didn't do well with it. And I just found out. I found out that I didn't do well. I knew we know we ain't doing well with something, but so but that's a goal. That's also one of my smaller goals, Miss V, is to take care of that. I'm gonna pay that little by little because I wanted to look on my credit that I am paying it little by little. Because when I go to get my apartment, I want my credit to be over 6. So I don't want no problems with my credit score. So one of my goals this year is to make sure I'm paying my credit cards before time. Before time. Because those things, when you pay them before time, they look good. They make your credit score go up. And to take care of the one that I messed up. And so staying focused and trying to obtain our goals for the year or even for the day. We set goals, and in the morning, we set goals for ourselves in the morning, for our day, for our work day. Sometimes we set goals. I know I do. I have to because working with kids, I have I have I have my daily activity book that I use. That's the name of my child care center in the heart of a child. Love, learn, and lead. Yes. And so I follow like a I can't let y'all see that. I follow a daily schedule. I have a daily schedule that I follow. And we have lesson plans. Uh-oh. So and we do we do lesson plans. And in my lesson plans, all the things that I set down, I write like certain kids' initials beside them, so I know that this activity is to try to help or build up this child's whatever it is that they need. And so those are things that I use. That's one thing that I use during the daytime to stay on my goals. And then I also have monthly binders. And so in the photo that I just showed you, I do printouts. I had something up here. I do printouts of activities, or I write down different activities that I'm going to do during the day, and I put them in my I put them in my binder and I look over them during the day. And as the time go on, I see what I had, see what I did, see what I accomplished, see what I still need to accomplish. Because some things we can't accomplish everything during the day. Sometimes I have so many activities for, excuse me, for one lesson plan that lesson plan can go on for 2 weeks, and that's okay. That's okay because I set goals for myself. But if you cannot finish the goal that you set for yourself, or for your job, for your house, or whatever. Like you might be wanting to clean up your whole house. I'm gonna clean the bathroom, the kitchen, the bedrooms. I might sweep and mop the hallway. You know, things might happen during the day, and you just can't make it all happen. You might not be able to make it all happen. Hey, Rudy, hello, hello, happy New Year's to you. Thank you for coming in. Y'all give me a heart. I mean, a thumbs up as y'all come in, please. Um, so if you can't accomplish those things, it's okay to say, I'm just going to have to do X, Y, and Z today. And then I'll carry it on until I have to wait until tomorrow, and I can accomplish whatever I couldn't get done today. And that's all about being realistic with yourself. And um, what is it? What's that word I'm looking for? How you have to go back and when you go back and reevaluate. That's what a word I'm looking for. Reevaluate your day. Reevaluate your 6 months plan that you have for your life for the year. Reevaluate it. Go back. You know, take a breath. Stop. Look at it. Write some stuff down. See what's working for one, and see what ain't. Because if it ain't working, guess what? We always got time to change it. Amen. We always have time to change what's not working. We always have time to reevaluate our life, our healthy journey, our exercising, our business. Rudy has a oil. He has an oil business. He sell oils, and if what we have to look at what's working and what's not working. Well, if this not bringing me money, and I'm talking about people that have a business. If this item that I'm doing is not bringing me money, hey, let me reevaluate it. Let me see what I can add to it. Let me see what I can take away from it. Maybe I can take stuff and make a basket. You know what I'm saying? Easter coming up. um, just those things. We have to reevaluate our situation. We have to reevaluate even though people, we here on YouTube, if you're trying to get monetized, it's a thing going around, y'all. I made a video about it. It's a thing going around now about YouTube is on easy. YouTube is on easy mode, and anybody can um get monetized. Yeah, yeah, anybody can get monetized if they let you, but it takes work and it takes time. Everybody is not going to be able to start putting out certain videos, and get like hundreds and thousands of views all at one time. That ain't going to happen for everybody. Some people get that. Some people can, it happens for them, but it don't happen for everybody right away. And sometimes we can get a whole lot of, these thousand subscribers real quick. Yeah, we can get them, y'all, but be careful the way you get them, because sometimes you can get them real quick, and then days come, you see people start unsubscribing. They start unsubscribing. They start unsubscribing. It'd be like, hey, Joy. It's like, what happened? That just happened to me over the weekend. I woke up with 138 subscribers and then later on that day, or later on that night, or in the morning, I think I was back at like 131. Guess what? I told myself that It was because of a live that it was because of somebody's thing that I was on, and you you end up being a part of. They think that you're a part of, let's everybody helping each other, and everybody should help each other. We should help each other, but we just have to be careful. Michelle, hey Shelly, hello my baby. That Michelle in here. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me read the comments. And that's for any business. Yes, Coach. That's for any business. Thanks for the likes, Jazz. Be the difference. Oil. I want to get monetized first, then have a viral video so I can get paid. Listen, rooted. Hello. Yeah, that's real talk right there. That's real talk. That's real talk. Hey, be the difference. But but getting your 4,000 subscribers, it still takes work, y'all. It still takes for us to have to reevaluate our situation, because I'm gonna tell you something. YouTube is just like a second job. Even before you get paid. Can I get an amen? YouTube is just like a second job, and you ain't even getting paid for it yet. Okay? You not getting paid. And me with my little silly self, I was getting paid for my other channel, and I let it go. Crazy. But anyway. So in saying that, everything we want, everything that we have to accomplish, that we want to accomplish, we got to work at it. We have to work at it. We have Joy got a business. Joy has an apparel business. I can't even say she make t-shirts, because she make t-shirts, she make hoodies, she make hats, she make socks, she write books. She has a business. And I'm sure time has come where sometimes she had to reevaluate her business. The same thing I have to do in my daycare. Sometimes I have to reevaluate. I like did my whole house over the weekend. I did it over. And I stay in an apartment. It's a small, it's an apartment. But because I do childcare in my apartment, I'm a home daycare provider, a type B, I have to sometimes reevaluate the situation and take everything out and start over again and change things around, because I have to make sure things is working for the kids and for myself, because I want a peace of mind. If I want a peace of mind, I have to make sure that they getting what they need in order to learn, to be safe, to have fun, to get the knowledge that they're supposed to have. So I have to constantly reevaluate my situation. And so people see me going to the Goodwill a lot. That's my spot. Why not? Kids break stuff. I want to change things. I made a new library corner over there in the corner. That's where I had my tree at. Y'all see my tree gone. And so I got sections for the kids to be able to go into. Today, my day was like, it went like this. I was like, you go in that section. But when I was in training, that's one of the things that I saw at the daycare center. And the daycare center has sections, and they teach us that. Yes, Joy, every year you have to reevaluate. You have to reevaluate. For me, because I do what I do, I have to reevaluate. I love the Goodwill, girl. I love the Goodwill. I have to reevaluate maybe every 3 months. My daughter is a hey reborn, hey TT, hello. My daughter is she run a clinic. The head manager, I always say, I don't know, administrator at the clinic, and I'm sure that she always have to reevaluate stuff to see how it's working or what's working and what's not working. And what's not working, we need to let's change it. We have to change it. Happy New Year's, TT. Let's change it. But know that you're not alone when you're changing this. The God that's in you got you. It's helping you. You're just giving you some spiritual insight. Okay? Giving you some spiritual insight into the things that you need to do. And what I was saying earlier when I was on that live and it wasn't working. Everything that we do all the goals, the aspirations, the immeasurable things that God has for us, um, that God has for us to do in this earth, is not for us, y'all. It's not for us. It's everything that we do is not for us. It's for somebody else. Can I get an amen? Your job, even if you work for somebody else, what you doing, it's not for you. It's for somebody else. Your business that you have, that you working at, that you working at being better at all the time, that you are always reevaluating yourself and the situation, that you always changing, you always coming up with new things, getting rid of things that don't work. It ain't for you. It's for your customers. It's for the people out there that God has attached to you, to your business. Our lives are not our own. Right, right, right. So God put us here for a reason. That's what I read in Ephesians 3 and 20. He put us here for a reason. And the reason is not ours. I'm trying to bring it down because they sleep. And my computer in the bedroom was acting funny. It's not ours. It's not TT has a business. She's a reborn artist. She make reborn babies. She make reborn babies for other people. Some of them people done went through a whole lot of stuff when it comes to wanting, losing kids, or they just like, all kind of whatever reason. So even her business is not just for her. Now, don't get me wrong, our business do it is for us too, is to keep is so that we can be self-sufficient in all our ways, and so we can pay our bills, and so we can use our gifts and our talents. Yes, our platform is so that we can use our gifts and our talents, but it's for hold on, y'all, let me check on her real quick. She over here fussing. um what I was saying is for our platforms is for us to be able to use our gifts and our talents, but to share our gifts and our talents with other people, for other people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure everybody on here can understand that, can attest to that. Um, yeah, we work hard for other people. So true. You speak facts. Yeah, thank you, girl. Thank you. Listen, the Lord, I can't, if I sit and I think about all the things that I've done in my life, it has always been for somebody else. Now, wait a minute. I ain't talking about my happy times, okay? I did those because I wanted to and I wanted to have some fun. But I'm talking about with like I have the gift of encourager. I've always encouraged other people. God always put young ladies around me and some young men to encourage them to keep moving forward, to not give up, to do some things to change their life, and think about some other open doors that you can go through where you don't have to be a product of your environment, stuff like that. Get it? I've always worked in the church. Right now, I'm going to church to enjoy the church. Okay, I ain't working in the church. But that don't change who I am. It does not change. Even if we take a break, and that's another thing. Even if you sit back, and you take a break, it still does not change who you are. If God done set you on a path to help people, to encourage people, to make things for other people, to just be a difference in their life, that's your path. Understand? Y'all look in my face. That's your path for the rest of your life. Got that? I don't care if you don't make another product. you gonna still encourage somebody some kind of way along the way, especially if you got kids, especially if you married, especially if you just come around society hurt, okay? Because your gifts and your talents was given to you for somebody else. So we talking about goals and aspirations this morning. So what are some things that y'all set in place to do today? What and you can drop them in the chat. When you woke up this morning, what were some things that you set to accomplish today before the end of your day? Before listen, because see, my mind shuts off at a certain time for real. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. At a certain time of day, it's like, okay, I'm tired. I'm tired. One of mine was to go on my school thing and to see. No, I found out yesterday I didn't start school today. One was to do my live. You better speak. One was to do my live, and I did it this morning. I couldn't go live, but I was just gonna do it and then put it up as a uh, schedule it so it can play and we can still talk in the chat. But I decided I erased it because it was taking all day to upload anyway. So I erased it. But my goal was still to go live today. So I said, when these kids take their nap, I'm going live. And guess what? I'm live. I've been here for 36 minutes. Another goal I set today was to roast my vegetables and make a video of it so I can put it up on this channel. Guess what? I roasted them vegetables and I ate some of them too. So I did, some of them was my lunch and the rest of them is I'm gonna eat some for dinner, run errands and enjoy my go joy. That's a goal. You understand me? That's a goal that you set for today to run. If you, especially if you ain't got to work, is to run your errands and enjoy yourself because we all need those kind of days. I was like, man, I got to go back to work today. But because I set my house up, because I made different sections and all the rest of that, I was excited about the kids coming in today. Some goals is to get my son doing some schoolwork back to school to and talk to my customers and business partners about new products that came out and record 2 videos and go live later. Obtain Rooted obtainable goals. These are obtainable goals. Obtainable goals that we set for ourselves. Um, so your son, yeah, school did start back today. So we set obtainable goals. Now I have another goal. I got another goal when I get off of here. I am going to I'm gonna do that, and that's about trying to figure out how I can still figure it out how I can do them loops in StreamYard. So I figured out that I can go on StreamYard and have 8 hours a month for free. So I'm gonna take advantage of my 8 hours, okay? And I'm gonna use them, and I'm gonna use them. Hey, what's up, girl? Low carb queen, Pastor Kim in the house. Hello, hello, hello. We talk about goals and aspirations today, honey. Good to see you, because I know you got some goals. I know you setting goals over there. Some of them goals that you said, me and you got the same ones. And y'all, if y'all don't know everybody in the chat, I know that most of y'all do. But if y'all don't know Miss V, Visionary, y'all get to know her because she's cool people. I tell you, she's cool people. And all these people in here, Miss V, they cool. So y'all get to know her, exchange each other's, you know, excuse me. All of these is good supporters. They ain't gonna subscribe to your channel and then don't come see you, and they ain't gonna unsubscribe to you either. Okay, they good people. I've been knowing them all for a while, except for Rudy. That's my new friend. Um, but yeah, so we setting goals and we setting aspirations. So at the end of the day, at 4 o'clock, like I will connect with okay, cool. So at I earlier this morning I said like at 12 o'clock, look at your goals that you set for the day and reevaluate them and see what you got done so far and see what you didn't, see what you still have to accomplish. I still did not work out today. I still did not work out with the kids today. But y'all know what? I come HE double hockey sticks or high water, I'm going to get 15 to 20 minutes workout today. And that's a goal. That's one of my goals is to make sure I get, um, is to make sure I work out. And since I've already accomplished two of my goals, I have a project that I want to do with the kids. I'm gonna do that with them when they wake up from their nap. So that's a third goal. So that's like I have three goals that I have to set today. And guess what? They need to be done by 6 o'clock because at 6, a sister be like, I'm tired. I can't even think no more. but the things that I have to do, they don't require a lot of. You didn't work out either. Joy did. I'm sure Joy did. Joy gets up early in the morning and works out. Joy gets up early. Oh, I was like, what time you go live, Joy? She said 6 o'clock. I said, about whose clock? Because, honey, I can't even. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the live. As she said, 6 o'clock. And she don't be kidding either because I be seeing her, I be seeing your videos. And sometimes I just watch them, let them play. And she be working out. When she go in there, she be working out early. Girl, I ain't even, you know what? The lady that I follow, mean King Coach King said, stop saying what you can't do. Because when we say what we can't do, that means we've already set ourselves up for failure. And I'm not gonna set myself up for failure. Joy is a slim Jim, okay? Okay. I'm just trying to stay healthy. Yep, that's right. She's trying to stay healthy. You go every other day. You went this morning, girl. And so the goal is to get out the bed. One of my long-term goals is 7 o'clock when the alarm go off at 6:30 to get up. Don't hold on, don't turn it off and turn back over and hold on to the pillow. No. And so those are some long-term goals for me for and that's why I'm going to that's one of the things I had wanted to say about what do y'all have or what have you bought or what do you have in your home where you can have checks and balances. And so if y'all everybody on here that got a business, I use the dead set against it, but now I have time, freedom. So I go. Oh, that part. That's what. So what do you use for your checks and balances, for your goals, and for your aspirations that you set? So I went to Walmart. Oh, can y'all see this? I went to Walmart and I had got me one of these. And so this is gonna be. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up right here. I'm gonna put it up later on. I'm gonna put it up today. That's one of my goals. Is to make sure it's up today. It got little things on the back of here where I can put it up. And I can erase. So I guess this is one of those things where you can write on here and erase it because it has the erasers and it got sticky things where you can stick into there. And I think those is magnets. And so I got this. This is a part of my check and balance. My check and balance. My check and balance for myself to When I work out, the mornings when I work out, it'll be a W on there. And the mornings that I don't work out, it won't be nothing. And that's so I can have something here. Girl, mine is twice. Look, I don't have. I used to have a real big one over there, but I changed it, and I got clipboards for my kids' activities. So each person got their own clipboard. I have a vision board. I have a dry erase calendar, and I need a dry erase board separate. I need to get one later today. Whatever you need, and that's what I was about to say. That's one of the things what I was about to say. Whatever you need to keep yourself to have your checks and your balances. What do I mean by that? Y'all know what I mean by that. Yeah, so my board is what I check. I'm gonna check it. It's gonna keep me on task. And it's gonna balance out, it'll help me to balance out my goals and my aspirations if I set them. If I set an unrealistic, I try not to set an unrealistic goal for myself because I know me. If I get overwhelmed, I'm not gonna do it. And I'm the first person to be like, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing that. I'm over it. I'm tired. I don't even feel like it. But, but, so, and another thing is like, I have, um, I have a journal. I write and stuff like this. What I did for myself. I had this. Y'all see this? I still got the thing on here. I done had this thing for three years. I don't think it had no date. And then one of the reasons why I got it is because it don't have a date on there. And so I can write a lot of stuff on here. And I wrote in the beginning of this, Ezekiel 30, 36, 26, 27. So when I first bought it, I was using it for my sermons. I was writing in here and using it for my sermons. But then I started putting those on the computer because it's just easier for me. James 10 and 4. And so now I use it for YouTube playlists and all the rest of that stuff. And I got highlight pens so I can things to do. Like I got a list of things to do, so I write them down and all of that. So this is my YouTube folder. I done had this right here forever. Y'all can't see it, but it's rated. I wrote on everything. And the year, I'm gonna show y'all the year. I done had this thing since 2019. 2019, but I still use it. I use it. I use it for everything. Like little things like passwords and stuff like that. Um, I write it. I use it. So we use these things to for our checks and balances. For my daycare, I showed y'all my folders that I use for checks and balances. You know what I'm saying? For my job, checks and balances. Make sure I'm doing. Make sure I'm staying on task. I'll be right back, Low Queen. Make sure I'm staying on task. Ruta said, I also will be doing a health goal challenge this month, starting next month, January 13th, 17th. Rudy, I think I was listening to you when you said something about doing a cleanse. I was watching one of your videos. I don't know if I left a comment or not. I try when I'm watching videos, I try to always leave a comment to let y'all know that I'm watching. Because sometimes I can start off watching and then I might get pulled away and I'll just let it play to the end. But I heard you say something about doing a cleanse. So I don't eat meat. I eat vegetables and fruits. Right now I'm doing no sugar. But I'm trying to work myself up to doing a liquid fast for like a couple of days. The longest I've went without eating all day, just doing liquids, was like a year. A year. Whew. Wow, don't I wish. A day and a half. That's when I had to get a colonoscopy. Honey, I think I lost about 10 pounds when I did that. think I lost about 10 pounds in 2 days. Just drinking, drinking liquids and the stuff that they gave you to exfoliate your body. That's what I say. How are you getting your protein with no meat? That was a struggle for me last year. I do well. I do. I'm a pescatarian, Pastor Kim. So I'm a pescatarian, but I don't eat meat all the time. I don't eat fish all the time. I mainly eat shrimp, like maybe twice a week. I don't eat fish all the time. I eat Sam's Club, not Sam's Club. Costco's got these fish sticks, honey. When I want to crunch, because I used to be crazy about chicken, fried chicken, or any kind of crunchy chicken. I learned how to cook it in the air fryer, but Costco's has chicken, not chicken nuggets, not chicken, fish sticks, and they're big. They're like a bigger portion, and they're white. They're like I forgot what kind of fish it is, but they so good. So when I want to crunch, I cook those, and I might eat those like once a week, yeah, maybe once a week. But my protein, I eat avocado all the time. I eat nuts and seeds. I eat what else do I? Of course, it's certain vegetables got protein in them. Um, what else do I eat for protein? I don't know. I don't know. That might now I do a lot of like no, I don't do it. I do a lot of mushrooms. I do a lot of mushrooms. I drink mushroom coffee also, but that's not protein. I don't know. I need to find out. But I do almonds, like almonds, nuts, seeds, and avocado. I eat avocado in like almost everything. Not everything. I actually Aldi's got the frozen avocados again. So when they have those, they always do that, the free version. Do you use my? No, I don't. Do you use my Fitness Pal or any other apps to track your nutrition? Nope. I ain't good at that. I'm not good at it, and that's one of the reasons why I don't do it. I use my Fitness Pal, and for me, Pastor Kim, I feel like I don't really need to do that, and the only reason why I don't need to do that is because of the way I eat. Um, yes, that's what I did last year, and my cholesterol is up for the second time, so I have to cut back on seafood. Yeah, so I don't eat a lot of seafood. I do eat it every night. Not oh, I eat eggs. I do eat eggs. I know. Eggs come from chicken, but I eat eggs. Okay, I eat eggs. I seen this video on Instagram or something, and this man said he looked like he was high. He said, "Am I high? But it's scrambled eggs, fried chicken." I said, "You know what? It's scrambled eggs, fried chicken. It's a chicken and we frying it, right? Uh, you can buy the protein crumbles, which is just split peas, grinded up eggs. Oh, I'm glad you said that. The other thing that I eat, Pastor Kim, is beans. I eat garbanzo beans and I eat black beans. So I get my protein through beans, eggs, um, avocados, and nuts. So that's four sources of protein. You can eat dairy if you're not a vegan. I do eat dairy. I don't drink milk. I've never drunk milk. I hate I hate milk. Um, Asparagus, cauliflower, mustard greens, green peas, cauliflower all have protein in them. So, and that's what I was saying, Rudy. I get my protein through the vegetables that I eat because everything you just named on there, I eat those. Actually, tonight I'm gonna have cauliflower. So I get my protein through there. And another, Pastor Kim, I don't eat a lot of seafood either because um of like salt or whatever. I don't eat a lot of it. And when I do eat seafood, the only thing that I really eat, like I don't eat like the crab legs and all the rest. I'm not saying I don't eat it, but I'm not, I haven't been eating it. I haven't eaten it for a whole year. For one, I'm cheap and that stuff costs too much. I don't have no desire to have to sit there and crack open my food to eat it. When I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to eat. I do like lobster tails. I have not eaten them because they cost too much. I don't even care. Um, you can eat dairy if you're not. Oh, so, but I don't like milk. I've never liked milk. I hate milk. I do believe that milk is for the calf. I've now that I've gotten older, I understand that. I'm driving, but I had to. You had to pause to laugh. You so silly. What you laughing at? I don't eat. I do eat cheese. I have cut down on cheese, Pastor Kim, and everybody else, because I'm trying to. I will be moving. My goal, y'all, is to eventually be a vegan. Eventually, is to just do nuts, seeds, avocados, fruits. Did I ever say fruits? I do eat fruits, and not let go of the seafood and no dairy. So that's one of my goals is to really let go of all the dairy. And so what I've done with that, stop, drop, and roll. Hey, hello, thank you for coming in. What I've done is I cut down on cheese, like putting cheese on my food. I don't put cheese on my food anymore. The only time I eat cheese is I buy cheese sticks. Is like if I want a snack, um, because I'm a junk food junkie. I am a junk food junkie. Let's put that out there. Let's be clear about that. But in the last year, God has helped me get that under control because that's one of the reasons why my sugar was like on the up and up. And with processed food, I do not eat processed food. Is so I've been trying to because I'm on this like no sugar right now. And so I want to give y'all this thing what my doctor told me. My doctor told me if you crave sweets, because the other night, just because we on a no sweet, right? I ain't really even been eating sweets like that. Around Christmas time, I had a sweet here and there, here and there. But I don't eat sweets like I used to. Like I was a chocolate head. I don't eat chocolate like I used to either. I do pesco vegetarian diet certain times throughout the year, but I haven't fully converted. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Magnesium. I want to learn. I'm trying to learn more about magnesium. Stop, drop, and roll because the fried chicken joke. Oh, the fried chicken joke. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, you ain't saying that. That tripped me out. Uh, I lost my train of thought. I said I want to learn more about magnesium. So Miss V, yeah. So I'm a vegan for the majority of the year. Okay, and so in the other like 1/3 of the year, I'm a pescatarian. So I'm a pescatarian slash vegan. But my goal is to be a go vegan all the way. But and one of the reasons why I want to let go of dairy is because of it was a time when I was like really had a lot of mucus built up Like not last year. Since I cleaned up my diet last year, I have not had those problems. Right now, I got a little bit because of sinus stuff with colds, whatever. But I didn't have that problem. It went away because of my food, the food choices that I was making. Love magnesium. I remember what I was gonna say. I take it daily. I heard one of them doctors say the reason why we have blood pressure problems or something else is because we are lacking magnesium. So, but we have to take the right magnesium. You just can't take anyone. So I didn't even know that it was like different magnesiums that you have to take the right one. So, Pastor Kim, anybody that's listening on here that's struggling with eating, being a junk food junkie, eating sweets, let me tell y'all, yes, ma'am. Right? I didn't know that. Stop, drop, and roll. So it didn't make no sense for me to just go out and buy magnesium, and I don't know the right one to take because I have high blood pressure. Um, my sugar is down, so we ain't claiming that. My sugar is down to 5.8. 5.8. One more point, I ain't gotta take no mess. I don't take it anyway. I control it with my food. So let me tell y'all what my doctor said before I forget. Look, look, look at beets, honey. I just got through eating beets. I absolutely love beets. People be like, "Ooh, you eat beets?" I say, "I eat the dirt." Yes, I do, and I love it. They good for you. They good for your they good for your blood. They good for your blood sugar. I mean, they good for your heart. They good for your blood. Beets is like a superfood. Who wouldn't eat? If you put beets in any type of food, they are they will take over. They dominate. Beets are dominant. They gonna take over the whole pot. I just made some roasted veggies. Everything in that pot wasn't purple, but when it came out the oven, everything had a touch of purple in it. Everything had a touch of purple in it. I love beets, Miss V. I even like to drink. When I was on, I remember before, I got the beet powder too. I'm trying to start making me a drink again in the morning with my beets, with my turmeric. Turmeric is absolutely good for anything and everything. What is it? I love them too. Oh, you like beets, Joy? Um, Inflammation. If you having like knee problems or whatever inflammation, you need to put turmeric in your regimen every day. Every day. I'm back to my shots. Turmeric, ginger, lemon, and it was honey. But I'm not drinking honey right now. But what the doctor said, let me tell y'all what the doctor said. That's my fan. If y'all hear something, I'm getting hot, getting excited over here. The doctor said, if you crave sugar, eat something salty. If you have a craving for sugar, eat something salty. I love them too. Magnesium is so good for mood, energy, blood regulation, and so much more. Yes, yes, I heard that, Rooted. And so that's one thing I'll be adding to my regimen this year is magnesium. But back to this thing. Back to this thing about if you crave sugar, eat something salty. Let me tell y'all something. It works. I am on the no sugar challenge with my friend King Mean. She's a coach, right? A workout coach. And so the other day, one day last week or whatever, I was in there. It was nighttime, and I was craving sugar. I ain't even out of all this time that I've been on this change of lifestyle. I ain't even been craving sugar. But at that moment, it was like, man, I want something sweet. And I know why. It was because during the Christmas season, I did have a couple of like cookies or something here and there, and it was sweet. So was like, but see, I don't buy it no more. I don't bring it in my house. I only get the kids snacks. And I think I told y'all before, I don't really like the snacks that they have. And I ate when I was craving that. I was having a sugar. I was craving sugar. I went and got a cracker. I get these crackers from Costco's. They not crackers. They like tortillas, but they made out of flax seeds and all the rest of that, all that other kind of stuff. It's like it's a healthy tortilla, and I ate like about three, I think 3 or 4 of those. Took away my craving, but I thought about it the next day after I talked to my friend, the coach. She asked me, "Well, what did you take? What did you eat when you was craving? When you was craving?" I told her what I remember. The doctor Ben told me this. I remember what she said. I now the next time when I crave sugar, I'm gonna go eat an apple. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I have apples. I got blueberries. I got strawberries. Um, I got oranges, but I don't really. I like oranges, but I don't eat a lot of oranges. I just go eat a freaking apple. Apples are sweet. I don't. I'm not the type of person where I could just go eat a handful of blueberries. I don't do that. I put blueberries in my I put blueberries in salads, and, stuff like that. Or oatmeal when I make oatmeal. I don't just eat blueberries. Now, if I make a fruit salad, I put some blueberries in there. Rooted said, yes, love turmeric, great for inflammation. I have this mango rose. Ooh, mango rose turmeric. It's so good. Love it. It works way better than the regular turmeric. You get them from the grocery store. I ain't never heard of that, Rooted. I never heard of mango mango rose turmeric. That's something that I might have to try. But so I usually I'll put turmeric is another thing. It's like it's so powerful. When you put turmeric in food, it takes over. Just like beets. You could tell that it's powerful because it turns all your food like the color of turmeric. Doctors are giving nitric oxide for blood pressure, but beets in themselves have nitrates, which our beautiful bodies convert naturally. Yes. Um, Stop, drop, and roll is really good. I'm telling you, I really never knew that beets were so good for you. Years ago, I ate raw. I ate raw for almost a whole year. If those of you don't know what raw is, it's you eat the same way like a vegan eats, no meat, no dairy, no none of that, but you don't cook your food. Now, you can cook it to a certain temperature, I think it was. And so I didn't even really know about that until after I stopped doing raw. I did raw. Yeah, I did raw. I ate all my food. That's when I learned a lot about. I was raw vegan for 2 years. I mean, that's the best I ever felt. That's when I really learned about vegetables, and I learned about what I could do with them and how many different meals that I can do with it. That's how I learned about making oatmeal, apples, dates, bananas, and it was something else. And you make it into an oatmeal in the morning. And I use my blender all the time. I use my food processor all the time. I use my juicer all the time. So those things I use all the time too. I didn't use a toaster because I didn't eat bread. Did I eat bread? Did I eat bread and crackers? I think I don't even remember. Um, I need to grow. You need to grow some more. Oh, you have a garden rooted. If God ever bless me with another house, I'm definitely gonna have a garden. I know so much more now. I would Joy have a garden. I don't know if Pastor Kim here, still here. Miss V, you got a garden? My mother was good at gardening. She had a garden. She used to go greens all the time. Ooh. Yeah, Joy used to do videos on her garden. I love gardening. Um, I need to grow some. Okay. My garden last summer was beautiful. Ooh, y'all, I would do it. Okay, because I know the benefits of it, and because they doing so much crazy stuff to food now. But I don't like bugs. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Y'all talking about worms and stuff. Talk about worms and stuff like that. I'll be like, whoa. I don't have one. I don't have one yet. I want to get a raised garden bed. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Those the best kind because you put your own dirt down there and you know what's in it. I'm still eating from my garden and making teas with the herbs. Okay, girl, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes. Y'all, I drink a lot of root teas now for my blood pressure. Do anybody know about hey, what's the name of them root teas? Yellow duck, yellow duck. What state are you in, Miss V? Yellow duck. Oh, uh, burdock root, burdock root, dandelion. There you go. Burdock root, dandelion root, yellow duck, I said dandelion. These are all teas that I drink now. I detox, clean, focus, energy, support, immunity, digestive support. I do. Oh yeah, she in Illinois. She ain't that far from me because I'm in Cleveland. I'm in Ohio. I do I do a lot of root teas. Now everybody probably won't be able to drink root teas because it is an acquired taste. I don't put any sugar in my teas. Every now and then I might put like some honey. I might put a little bit of honey in it. While the weather is cold, Miss V Visionary, my glad your garden. Oh, the garden lasted. She probably took the food out by now, right, Miss V? I know you still ain't got no food in your garden right now because you got a whole bunch of snow. I put veggies. Yeah, she put them in the freezer. Hmm. Yeah, I like to drink my root teas now, and actually, this is good for heart. Like I'm learning a lot about the roots. Um, I don't really. Some roots you can like really cook them. I like root vegetables. I like root vegetables, like all the squashes. I like all the squashes. Hey, Angela. Angela be cooking. Like this right here. I meant to put this in with the vegetables. I meant to cut it up and roast it. So now I'm gonna have to do it by itself. This thing right here, I eat the whole thing without the seeds, of course. I cut it up, wash it off. Acorn squash, yes, yes. I love acorn squash, Miss V. I I found out that you can eat the whole thing, girl. I took the last time I did an acorn squash. I washed it real good. Of course, cut this up, cut that up. It's hard. And take the seeds out or whatever. And I just cut that thing up and put it in the oven, put some seasoning on it and roasted it, put a little olive oil. I don't think that time I put olive oil on it because I didn't know how to cook it. I was just learning. Child, let me tell you, I did not know I was today years old when I found out that you just can do so much with these squashes. So much. Like butternut squash. I absolutely love butternut squash. Actually, I just bought some a frozen chopped up butternut squash. They in the freezer. So and with my roasted vegetables, I was gonna cut this up and put it in there. So that's gonna be a whole nother video by itself. Um, I even put it in my food processor. Yes, 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 yes. Miss V. That's one thing I do in the summertime. I mean, in the summertime, in the wintertime, this time of year. If like that video that I just made that vegetable soup. If I had some more of that left, I was gonna put the rest of it in a blender and turn it into soup, soupy soup. The kind you can just slurp, stick a cracker in there. I was gonna do that, but I ate the rest of it. I had a little bit left. I ate the rest of it Sunday, and it was so good. Spaghetti squash, Angela, girl. My daughter made some spaghetti squash right before the winter hit, and she made her own sauce to go over it. She made her own sauce to go over it. With she used like the thick whatever that canned milk, that thick stuff, cream, whatever it is. I don't cook with that because I don't know how to use it, and y'all know I don't like milk. But she made her own cream to go over it. She put um what did she put in it? She put shrimp and tomatoes and something in it. Whew. Let me tell y'all, this heifer wouldn't even let me eat it all. She gonna bring a bowl. I was outside in her backyard with the kids. She gonna bring the bowl out there and say, "Here, taste this." So it didn't dawn on me that she was saying, "Taste it." So I got the bowl. I said, I was like, "Oh my god, you made this sauce by yourself?" It's what's that cream stuff in the can, y'all? Y'all cook. Angela, you cook, so condensed milk or condensed cream or whatever it's called. She made her own sauce. She put it. Oh, I was like, he steal my heart. Do you know this heifer took the bowl from me? I know y'all. I'm just saying that. I said to her, she took the bowl from me. She was like, "Ma, I ain't say you could have it. I said you could taste it." Said what? I thought you was bringing me some. I came over her house because she was talking raving about it. I thought she was bringing it to me to eat it, and she took it. I was like, "What in the world? You gonna let me taste this stuff, and knowing that it's this good, and then you take it back? What kind of daughter are you?" Look at what kind of daughter is you? But it was so good. Yes. Yeah. Um, oh, that sounds good. Yeah. Miss V, you see how my daughter treated me so bad. Angela, I went to Angela's channel. Angela, y'all, if y'all want some nice, warm, hearty dishes, okay, y'all need to get over to Angela Critter's channel and look at some of the food that she be making, because I was like, sis, if I still ate Some of that stuff. I was showing up. Excuse me. I was showing up. It was I forgot what it was. The last thing I had watched you make, and I said that it puts me in the mind of macaroni and cheese. Oh my God, it was so good. I watched this other lady's channel. I wonder if that was her that was in here earlier. Um, Stop, drop, and roll. I wonder if that was her channel. Um, she make a lot of she makes a lot of snacks. Oh no, that's my other friend, exercise. Um, I'm waiting for you to make another video, girl, so I can watch. I can't remember this other lady. But yeah, I go to her channel and she make a lot of she's a vegan. She's a vegan. So she makes a lot of stuff. She made these snacks, these snack balls, Tennessee onions. Tennessee onion. Was that the last thing I watched? Uh, she made these snack balls out of like seeds, some nuts, some dates. So I said, oh, they taste like macaroni and cheese. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, oh, it looked so good. And you crumbled crackers on top of it. I think it was. You crumbled the crackers on top of it. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. It looked so good. Um, I said I was gonna call Miss or get in touch with King to see if we can eat dates. Y'all, listen, because we not supposed to be eating sugar this month. Dates are sweet, but it's natural sugar. So does that count? Because I think I got some dates in the refrigerator. Does it count? That's what I want to know. Because if it don't count, everything that she made, those like they were protein balls. I don't eat protein anymore. I don't put like, protein powder in my food. Um, and I could because I don't eat meat. I could that'll give me an extra source of protein. And they do have a vegan protein because I had some before. And she was making this dessert. So because her family was getting ready to be really busy and everything, and yeah, blueberries. I heard blueberries are the best for sugar. They are, Joy. They are. I put them in my oatmeal when I eat oatmeal when I don't put sugar in it. Um, and she made, of course, she put this other stuff in there, and then she used her blender, and she made balls. They were like protein balls and good healthy snacks that you could just eat. I was like, oh, I could do that. I got everything in my cap. I got everything in my cabinet to make those balls. But I want to know. I'm gonna watch her video. She just put out a new video. I'm watching her video. I asked her, "Can we eat dates? Cause if we can eat dates, sis, I'm about to make me some of them balls, okay?" They was flaxseed, chia seed. Did I say chia seeds? Flaxseed, chia seed. Yeah, flaxseed, chia seeds. I think she has some crushed nuts in there, some dates, and I already got crushed nuts because I made a whole video of that. I got a couple jars of them, um, and that's what I was thinking about, Joy. Blueberries. So if I can't eat dates, what else can I put in these balls to hold them together? That's not sweet. I need something else. I buy dates from Amazon for years from a company called Julie's. I buy their brand from them called Ooglies. Uglies. They are the imperfect ones. Oh, is it cheap? Are they cheap? Because I was thinking about buying like a big bag of dates from somewhere. Because she had a big bag. I'm gonna check Costco's the next time I go. I love blueberries in my oatmeal better than banana. Yeah. So I don't Miss V. I don't mess around with bananas no more because bananas has a lot of sugar in them. They even though they do have potassium, but I like a supplement for potassium. I start buying frozen blueberries. I love frozen. I put frozen blueberries in my I was about to say slushies. Y'all know what I'm thinking about. Put them in the blender. Fruit. They're cheap. Yes, they cheaper than the. I've been going. I go to the market, so mine don't cost that much. But yeah, I know. I see what you're saying, Joy. They have went up. Blueberries have went up. They were on sale for $1.99. That's good, honey, because food costs a lot. Food costs a lot these days. Ain't cheap no more. Food is not cheap no more. Okay, okay. So I said, I'm so glad I don't eat meat no more. I heard Angela's story. Angela was saying, what you say, Angela? She said when she was a little girl, they bought her a chicken leg at the table and she started crying. She started crying because they cut off the chicken's leg and put it on the table for her to eat. And she said she ain't eat meat. She ain't ate meat no more ever since she was a little girl. I was like, but yes, I'm glad I stopped eating meat because let me tell y'all something. Meat is so high. It is so high. And the way things is going now, y'all, we better know how to make 50 cent out of a penny. You understand me? We better know how to everybody else grow their own garden. Yeah, I don't even buy it. You don't eat meat no more, Joy. You didn't eat meat either, did you? I think you didn't eat meat. They last longer than the fresh ones. Yeah, they do last longer, Miss V. I just threw away. The other day I cleaned out my refrigerator the day before New Year's. I had a whole I had a whole thing of blueberries and I don't rinse them off. They was in my container that I did not even eat. I was so mad at myself. I said, girl, myself saying, huh? I said, this don't make no sense. So that's one of the reasons I roasted those vegetables too. Is because I did not buy me no more vegetables over the weekend except for spinach because I'm gonna make my own spinach wraps. We can't eat wraps, right? Because the wraps had sugar in it. We can't eat crackers because the crackers got sugar in it. So we can't eat wraps. So I said, honey, I know how to make wraps. I ain't never made them, but I watched a couple people videos. So guess what? Tomorrow I'll be making wraps. I'll be making spinach wraps. And my daughter bought me some new pots that don't stick. So hey, I'm in there. All she did was she took like a whole lot of spinach. It was almost I think a bag of spinach and 3 eggs. And she blended it up. And she made her own. See, this is what I'm gonna do. We need a little taste, okay, sis? We need a little taste. So I'm gonna put my spinach in there. I bought me 2 bags of spinach so I could have one to eat later and one to experiment with. I got my eggs. I'm gonna put the eggs in there. I'm gonna put the spinach in there. I'm gonna put some herbs in there. Okay, we're gonna put some herbs in there. Some seasonings. We're gonna get some seasonings. We're gonna get some. I might even cook a little bit of onions. Put it in there and blend it all together. Cause I want my wraps to be tasty. Okay. Oh dang! I done woke somebody up. I need 2 hours. I want my wraps to be tasty. So I'm gonna put all that stuff in there and I'm gonna blend it up. And tomorrow, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna make me some wraps and see how it tastes. And tomorrow we're gonna have some vegetable Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. So we gonna put some and I pulled my mushrooms. They was in the back of my refrigerator. I was like, oh, wait, we can't let these go bad. We can't let these go bad. I use mushrooms for me, honey. I use mushrooms. So actually, I might cook the mushrooms tonight because it's a big container. I'm just gonna cook them up with some onions. Just cook them up with some onions. Throw them in the skillet. Let them cook and put them in the refrigerator. Put them in the freezer. And so that way, when I want them, they there. Cause I don't want to let myself go bad. And that's how we save our food for real. Is I got mason jars. I got big mason jars and all that stuff, but I don't have a whole lot of stuff where I can cut up and put in mason jars. And this thing, it's still good. I done had it for a month. It ain't it ain't soft or none. It just start getting this color. It's like, man, if I open this thing up and it's still good, do y'all understand what I'm saying here? Y'all understand the words that's coming out? Oh, Joy said she ain't no meat in 10 years. Honey, I'm on the meat. I'm on the no meat wagon. I ain't playing. But yeah, so that's how we preserve our food, our vegetables, because y'all know vegetables don't last that long. Do something with them. Just do something with them. If they've been in there for too long, do something with them. Cook them, roast them, put them on the pot, cook them down, make them soft, certain ones, and then it's winter time, so make a soup. Yep, I just threw a pumpkin away. Just didn't know or want to cut or clean it. A pumpkin? How long you had the pumpkin? No meat eaten here except lean chicken. That's it. Make some soup. Yeah. They'll put them listen. Who make goulash? Okay. Who make goulash? Most meats upset my GERD anyway. Oh, okay. Make some goulash. Goulash is what's ever in the refrigerator, honey. Throw it all in a pan. My mama used to do it all the time. Vegetarian here. Yep. I know Angela don't eat no meat. Joy don't eat meat. But yeah, just do something with the food. And you can just freeze it. You can put them in some containers. You don't have to have 67 years of vegan. Angela, that is great. I don't want to eat meat for the rest of my life. Okay? I don't want to eat meat for the rest of my life. I don't want. I don't. I don't. I just. I want to. I want to. I want to get better and better at my eating habits, and I don't want no meat. Mm-mm. I don't want to have no thought about eating no meat. I mean, every now and then I do. I did have a thought the other day. Oh, man, I gotta find this paper. Um, and what did I think? I thought about it, and I said, that ain't happening, Gavin. Mm-mm. What I do is I go get, um, is I throw the fish sticks in the air fryer. That's what I did. I threw the fish sticks in the air fryer, and that's what helped me. Um, it's beautiful, Angela. What made you stop eating meat? Joy. Angela stopped eating meat because somebody put a chicken leg in front of her on the table when she was a little girl, and she started crying. she started crying. She started crying because they put a chicken leg in front of her. And she told me that I was cracking up. I don't know if she said it on the live or if she said it in one of her videos. Angela Cruz, hey, your body will tell you if food is bad. Yep. I'm looking for this paper, y'all. Yeah, she said they put a chicken leg in front of her and she started crying. I said, what? Look, that's one of our activities. Let's make a snowman. Ladies and gents, got to get back to what I was doing. I'm glad to have caught your last stuff. Oh, I'm glad you came in, girl. When you gonna put up a video? Every now and then I go to your channel to see if you put up a new video. But it's good to see you. I'm glad you came in. Um, you get crappy food. Oh, she was 4 and suddenly at the table started crying about it was a chicken leg. Yeah, I was cracking up. I was cracking up. You are what you I know, Angela. That's exactly the reason why I want to eat better. Because I am what I eat. I don't want to be no ball of salt. I don't want to be no ball of sugar. And I used to just want to be healthy, but now I want to be healthy, but I want to lose weight. Okay, I want to lose weight. Period. Point blank. I want to be healthy. I want to continue on my healthy journey, but now this year is this year for me is what did I call it? Operation Core. It's Operation Core. That means I'm working on my core all year. As long as I'm working on it, it gotta change somewhere. I'm gonna do that. That video from my friend's channel. She a workout coach, and I did her ab video. I'm gonna tell you, I did her ab video, y'all. My core was on fire. Do you hear me? My core was on fire. I said, Lord Jesus, this hurt. Every time I moved, I could feel the soreness in my core. You got this. Yeah. Yeah, coach. Hey, Stephanie in chat. Have to run. Get my son's schoolwork done. Okay. Thank you for coming in, Rudy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for the conference. I will connect with everybody in a little bit. Nice meeting you all. Great conversation. Yes, yes. I'm gonna try to catch you live, Rooted. I think I don't know if I saw you live. I heard you was talking about your job, you know, whether you was gonna go back to work or not. So I'm gonna have to turn my no, I think my notification on so I can catch you. See you later. Thank you for coming in. But I'm doing good. I'm in 2:37 up in here. I'm gonna try to hang in here for until my two hour mark. And then another day I'm gonna have to come bring my other channel in here on the week on the while the kids now. I'm gonna get my hours in the best way I can. I couldn't find your channel, Miss V. Oh, Coach Jet. Miss V, just put your cursor over his name here in the chat and hit the left click it. Left click it and you'll be able to it should come up. It should come up. I gotta put all these activities in the kids folders. Oh, this is my visionary board. This is all the activities we did for the month of December. So I gotta put them in their folders, and since I'm home, I gotta send something home. Look, we made a snowman. We made a snowman. And we did these little Christmas. Some of this stuff be at the Dollar Tree. That's what we did. I gotta put all this stuff in their folders. But this is my paper. This is my boards. I'm doing a small what's the name board. This is my board. It's a lot of different colors. I don't know what color I'm gonna use. Another thing, y'all that write, do y'all journal? Do any of y'all journal and use stickers? I journal. I write in my journal, my prayer journal, and I use like stickers to make the pages look cute. I just got some more too. Y'all, I'm trying to pay attention. I'm looking for this paper. Just for fitness. You journal for fitness, Joy? Checks and balances, girl. Checks and balances. Checks and balances. We have checks and balances. So that's the one thing I'll be doing more of. My daughter has she's good with like her finances, right? And she did a whole little spreadsheet for her finances. And so yeah. And so she got me wanting to do a spreadsheet for my finances. So that's gonna be another check and balance for me to keep my finances together, to keep them credit cards under check. I don't use them. I use none of them for Christmas. I just want to pay them down. They ain't that high. Pay them down and put them away and use them for emergencies. That was the whole reason why I got them in the first place. Yeah, so far I'm trying to do 30 squats a day. It's supposed to do something, so I wrote it down so I can. Y'all did them burpees, Joy. I was on that live when y'all was doing them burpees. Oh my god. Oh my god. They did how many burpees did y'all do? Joy, they was doing some kind of challenge with all these burpees. And they was doing them too. 1,000 burpees. It was 4 people on that live. I say ain't nowhere in the world. Now that I am saying ain't nowhere in the world too. I like Holy Grail. How could y'all even walk after y'all was done? Was you sore? Was you sore after that? How in the world could you walk? My God, they did 1,000. Honey, I be crying about 20. I be crying about 20. I, I ain't gonna lie. I be crying about 20. And she talk about 1,000. I cannot. Now let me send this girl a message. Sorry, y'all I'm sending somebody, one of our parents, a message. Okay. So yeah, I'm like Angela Critters. It was crazy when I got to 700. My brain started. What? Your brain started hurting because your brain was trying to tell you just you killing me. That's enough, girl. I ain't never seen such a thing. I ain't never seen such a challenge. You understand me? I ain't never seen such a challenge. Burpees 1,000? No, no, ma'am. No, no. That wouldn't. Listen. I know I'm not supposed to say what I ain't gonna do, but that ain't happening in this lifetime. Okay, God didn't make me that fit. I don't think he even. I don't think he really even want me to do that. I don't even. I don't think he want me to do that. I ain't heard nothing in the spirit about doing no 1,000 we will have to show enough have a conversation. I'm like, Lord, can we have a I'll be like, can we have a conference? Can we have a conference call? Cause this right here, this is some foolishness for me. I was watching, the one girl was like, The one man, he had his little pounder thing pounding on his legs, and I bought me one of those for Christmas too. I ain't even used it. I need to use it for my back. But I didn't train for it. I ain't training for it either. I ain't doing it. Nope. Okay, I ain't gonna look for it because she gonna bring me another paper because I don't even feel like looking for it. Girl, that was crazy. That was crazy. So y'all, before we get off of here, make sure y'all what we gonna use this year for our checks and balances to check and keep ourselves checked, see what we doing, see what we ain't doing, keep ourselves balanced out, make sure we on task with our goals and our aspirations. Make sure we set new things, make sure we checking to see what's working and what ain't. Okay. Cause I just found something that wasn't working and I ain't doing it no more. Mm. So make sure we doing all of that stuff. Time to get some new. Oh, it's a new binder. It's a binder. It's another uh one of these. Not exactly one of these. Um, it's a new book that I want to get. And my daughter was telling me about. I know she probably ain't here on here no more. Um, I want to buy it. Right, Angela. That's what y'all should have got. They should have got some awards for that for all those doggone for all. They should have got some awards for all that. That's dedication, right? But I didn't train for it. But you fit in Joy. Even if you didn't train for it, you are fit. And the reason why I said that is because you work out anyway. So you don't have to train for it. You work out all the time. But that's still a lot. That I'm sure that was still a challenge though. I ain't trust me. I'm not downsizing it by any means. Because even for a fit person, oh, you lift heavy. So if you lift heavy, it's easier for you to push your body weight up. So I don't lift no more. So I used to it was getting easier for me to push my body weight up. But honey, these arms is I need to I need to be working out at home, doing some strength training. I think that helped. Oh yeah, when I got to 700, I was struggling. I'm sure, but because you work out, you was able to push through, and you have that mindset. You have the mindset of don't give up and to keep pushing and to do what you said that you was gonna do. So I'm sure. So I'm sure I when you said you was gonna do it, I knew you was gonna do it. And when I found out what number all them other people was on, I said, "What? They've been doing this." And then I looked at y'all live. I saw how long y'all been on there. They was on live for like 5 hours or something like that. Um, it was my head. Not enough oxygen was going to it. That's what the problem. Oh my God, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Joy. Yeah, it took me 4 hours and 20 minutes. That was still quick. That was still that was still quick to get to. Girl, you slow. I know when I came on there, you was sitting down and you didn't have no there was no sound. There was no sound on your live. Probably because they had music in the background. But there was no I could hear everybody else, but I couldn't hear you. Yeah. But um a planner, that's what I was trying to say, y'all. Get yourselves a new planner, or if you got an old planner, get it out the closet, dust it off. This right here, I love this thing. This thing I got, but this is not like a planner. This is more of um a journal, teach me, guide me, things on my heart. highlights and prayer requests, and to give you scriptures throughout the day. But this is what I journal in, and I put my stickers in. But my daughter was telling me about this other one that these other people um, that I heard, they was talking about it, and they showed theirs, and it's so pretty. And my daughter had one; hers was pretty too. So I'm gonna order me one. These things $25. See, I use stickers. I put the that's the sticker. Then I put the stickers on there. But some of the other ones, I got more stickers, so I'm gonna make the pages look a little more prettier. A little more prettier. Like these stickers. Your word, your grace is enough. I like that. I like it. I love adding stickers now when I write and stuff. Matter of fact, I need to write. I need to write today because we read it, but I didn't write nothing in it, so I'm gonna leave it open right there. I don't know where my other stickers is at. I just bought some. I just bought some. I have a whole lot of stickers for my kids. Yeah, that slowed me down. It took 4 hours. Yes, huh? Yeah, I was playing music on my. Oh, you was playing music on your other phone. Oh, okay. No wonder we couldn't hear you. I was like, but Joy, I know when you go live, you don't talk anyway because you can't see, and you got a lot of stuff going on. So I just leave my comments anyway and get on out the way. But if y'all don't have no planner, get y'all one. They got some at the dollar store. They got some at Walmart. Walmart they didn't have the really cute ones, but they got them now. Where shoot, you can buy one that's simple, a simple one. Like these, I think you can kind of open it and you can add your own. Heck, you can make your own journal for real. You can make your own on the through Canva. You can make it really pretty if you want to. If you got some color ink, if you don't have no color ink, you can save it on the junk drive and take it to Staples or somewhere and let them print it out and let them use their color and make your own paper, make your own journal. Cause I made a journal on and I am going to I'm gonna sell it this year. Last year, I think I don't have made it like 2 years ago, but I ain't never sell it. I made a journal and I made password a password book, but I'm gonna sell them this year. I'm going. I said I was gonna go in there. That was one of my goals. I'm gonna go in there and fix it up, make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, change a few things, and because they are in Amazon, and then have Amazon print me out some, and then I'm gonna sell them. Ain't no sense in using your goals and your talents to sit on, right? Right, right. I already got one book. Joey, how many books you got now? Yeah, comment anyway because other people in the chat. Yeah, uh-huh. Yep. How many books you got now, Joy? Because I know I don't have your last one because I was gone. While I was gone, you made another book. You made another. I like these journals the way they made because they last a long time. Oh, you still five? I don't have five of your books. I think I didn't get the last one. Yeah, I don't think I got the last one. All right, y'all. I got 5 minutes, and then they still sleep. They slept through my talking. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Now, if I had this other little boy here, he wouldn't have slept through my talking. He would have been like, "What's up? We talking? What's going on?" One of my other parents had her baby before Christmas. That's good. A lot of changes. A lot of changes. They had more than a hour. Yeah, they sleep for 2 hours, so they eat at 12. I turn like some sleepy music on, some sleepy music. Honey, I ain't even gonna say they sleep for 2 hours. They lay down by 12:45 because they eat lunch at 12. They eat for like half hour, 20 minutes to up to a half hour. They go potty, wash hands and face and stuff. And if I gotta change anybody, they don't be sleep. They don't go to sleep at 1. Shoot. They might go to sleep at like 12:30. I mean 1:30. But they wake up. I get them up at 3. Then they don't sleep when they go home. Yeah, they do. They do. Because they only sleep for like an hour and a half. Like he just woke up. But they only sleep for an hour and a half. Because honey, they run around for the rest of the day. Okay. We don't usually do projects in the evening. In the evening is more free time. It's more free time. They get a lot of chances to play, but we do a lot of. I try to stick to my lesson plan, but one lesson. We didn't do one. We didn't do one this morning. It's about hats and gloves for the winter because our lesson plan for this week is winter. Winter. Is it winter? Yeah. It's. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take them outside. We got snow. They got boots. They got hats and coats. I got gloves. They don't have gloves, but I got some gloves. And so I'm going to take them outside just for a minute. It is. Let me see what the weather is. That's what her mom responded. Let me see what the weather is. Oh, it's 28 degrees. It's supposed to snow for the next hour. Is it snowing? It ain't snowing here. Oh, it's supposed to start snowing at 3. So um yeah, but I think I'm this is where her mom responded and said, what? I ain't got time for nobody. So anyway, I might take them outside. Because I gotta take my garbage out. And that's one way for me to let them just go out and run because it's not that far back. It's really close to the door, and I might let's just take them run and go outside in the snow. Then they don't sleep. Gotta run. Bye bye. Enjoy. Thank you, Angela, for coming in. Thank you so much. I got 2 minutes, and I'm in yell. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate y'all taking time out y'all day. I don't take it lightly. I know y'all. Some of y'all working. Some of y'all doing whatever whatever it is that you're doing. And I appreciate people that was here and just was still doing things and left the chat open. I know you don't have to do that, but I certainly appreciate that you did. Giving me a little watch time hour, showing me some love. I try my best to support as many people as I can to come to your channel. Sometimes when I see you live, I try to jump in there, slide in, at least say hi and stay in for a little while. And you do. I try to. I try to. Coach, I don't never see you make no videos. But I see you in everybody else's live. When you gonna start making videos? I see you in everybody else's like live or something like that, but or commenting. But when you gonna start making videos? I'm gonna warm up the rest. See, this why I don't drink a lot of water. It's 3 o'clock and I ain't finished drinking my coffee. This is my second cup of coffee. I'm gonna warm this up and I'm gonna drop it. See you later, Stephanie and Chad. I really enjoy the conversation. Thank you, Miss V, for still being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, girl. I appreciate you. Y'all, please make sure y'all connect with Miss V. She's cool people. Yes, she is. I need to do it. Yeah, you need to do it so we can support you because you support us. So we can come over there and watch some of your videos. I mean, something. Put something up there. You know what I'm saying? Something. You gonna be at 1,000 subscribers before you get any videos. Before you get any videos up. Y'all, I still didn't work out, but I'm gonna still work out. I'm talking to myself. I'm going to work out. I ain't playing. Because I was supposed to do it while I was napping, while the kids was napping. And I said, you know what? Let me just go live because I said I was gonna go live and I didn't, but I'm glad I did. So I know it, but it's a touchy subject. Teaching about finances. Start off with something small. Start off with something small, something simple on about how to, save money or something like that. Go to Pandy here. What is hers? Is making money moves with Pandy. Making money moves with Pandy. That's her second channel, and hers is simple. She just talk about how to save money and different strategies and stuff like that. But then she go into a lot of other things. So just start off with something small. I do post in the community on my. Oh, you do? I'm gonna have to go look. All right, y'all. Well, it's been 2 solid hours I've been here, and I appreciate you guys. Oh, let me look over here now, because, like I said, I have to look over here because my chat wasn't working, so I pulled it up. I don't know why it ain't showing me the chat over here, so I pulled it up on my other screen. But I love you guys with the love of the Lord, and I thank y'all for coming in and being a part of the live today. We got 2 solid hours in. We had great conversation in the beginning. Don't forget, we had great conversation throughout the whole time. But don't forget, get your checks and balances in order. Do whatever you need to do. Change some things. Reevaluate. Just stay on task. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later in the next video. Joy, you going live tonight? I'll be in LSPs tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Probably not. Okay. All right, y'all. Love you guys with the love of the Lord. We'll see you in the next video. Okay, one more thing so I can turn the video off. I'm messing up my exit. Bye bye.